Hi, I'm Hayk from Inc. LLC for Inc. Perceptions. Today I'd like to talk to you about two perceptions, two concepts, marketing and training and development. Quite often I'm asked the question, why am I not focusing on one thing? Because quite simply, I cannot. I'm one of those. I have to do many things. But all jokes aside, why am I not focusing? The question is, why am I not focusing on either on marketing or training and development? Why am I trying to do two things at the same time? And the answer is quite obvious for me, and I'd like to share my perception on those for you, if you let me. So marketing, my perception on marketing is that marketing is an educational process. It is the job of the marketer, and good marketers understand this. It is the job of marketers to educate, train, and develop the customers, potential customers, the prospects, to become buyers. So let me repeat that again. It is the job of marketers to educate, train, and develop people, prospects, for them to become buyers. This is why it's so important for us marketers to know some basic concepts of training and development and learning, especially adult learning, for us to be able to educate with a little more ease and educate a little better our potential customers, potential buyers, our prospects on our products. Super important. I think it's kind of common sense. Apparently it's not, because when I talk about this with marketers, they kind of go like, what? But to me, it's very obvious, and I think it's super important to know this. I mean, marketing is communications, and communications is the process of educating somebody on something. It's training and development, right? It's just for a specific purpose, which is sales, cha-ching, right? So the second concept, the second perception that I'd like to talk with you about is the concept of training and development. And my perception on training and development is that training and development in its core nature is very similar to marketing, and this is why. The processes of training and development and marketing are quite similar. And I know it sounds very weird, but I'll explain it to you. But before I'll do that, please think of a presentation that you attended or a classroom that you were in, and the information that was being presented was really presented in a really dull manner, and it wasn't really exciting, or the professor or the teacher weren't passionate about the information, and you just didn't really buy into them mentally, didn't really believe them, so didn't really commit to the information. Have you had any of those? I know I've had a lot of those. That's what I mean, that training and development and marketing are very similar. Like in marketing, when we present the marketing materials to people, we trying to achieve a behavioral change, being that we want people to take out their wallets and purchase our products, right? So they first mentally need to buy into the product and then actually buy it. Same thing with training and development. When we're presenting information, we expect people to buy into the concepts mentally, go develop some skills based on those concepts. Again, behavioral change. That's why I think it's so crucial for marketers to understand concepts of training and development, and vice versa. Trainers and developers and educators need to understand some, at least basics of marketing, and it will be very beneficial for their careers, for the marketplace itself, and for people who are trying to learn some things. One course I would really love to recommend it to you is Brian Tracy's Accelerated Learning Techniques. I'm not affiliated with Brian Tracy or that product. I don't make a dime on it, but check it out. I've actually taken a course about 14 years ago. I've done it multiple times. I learned a ton. My career actually accelerated because of the Accelerated Learning Techniques by Brian Tracy. This is it for today. Thanks for your time, for listening. Hopefully this has been beneficial. Please comment below if you like the presentation, and if you have any questions, I'll try to get to them. Thank you very much. I'm Hayk from Inc. LLC for Inc. Perceptions. Bye.